Ghana Muslim Mission is okay. I don't know whether I should start with the lady.
I think that I must first of all congratulate Ghana Muslim Academy for coming this far and for choosing this particular theme for these Ramadan's lectures, because I think it is very, very critical. The situation in which Muslims find themselves in Ghana is very, very critical. But I must also congratulate my son, Rashid, for the wonderful expose and presentation that he has given us, because he really did an analysis. And I'm very happy that the Ghana Muslim Academy that we started many years ago, that we didn't think it would be like this, is actually nurturing or has nurtured people like Rabiatu Rashid, who come and speak with much eloquence, articulation, dynamism. Of course, he was using big words. That notwithstanding, I think he has done justice to with this sort of planting. It's like we're already talking to the converted. It's like those who are here, we acknowledge and we can identify with what Rashid is saying. But it has to go to a bigger audience. Because from here, you ask yourself, what's next? It's just like the big talk that he has taught. And he said we talk plenty, he has also talked. So beyond that, what do we do with this paper that he has presented? It is not just writing, but it's really academic paper that then becomes a situational report of Muslims in Ghana. What do we do with it? How do we go about it? And I think it boils down to leadership in the Ghanaian Muslim community. Where is the leadership? We are all part of the leadership institutions. Because we're not talking about the chief imam, we're not talking about Kaduna, we're not talking about Kobo. We are talking about all of us. Because without us, the people we are mentioning, they will not be able to make any head. So we should all become involved and find ways of addressing the situation. What I know is that in classical times and in medieval times, Muslims and Muslim scholarship led the whole world. So we had Muslim scientists, we had Muslim philosophers, we had Muslim astrologers, and indeed, Europeans actually acknowledged that their science and their knowledge and their intellectual, whatever they had, was something that was borrowed from Islam. We fell to France. But the issue is, yes, we have fallen. What are we doing about the situation? Because at one point I heard Abdul Rashid saying, it's non-Muslims who have made us this way. Yes, non-Muslims have made us this way. Do we want to remain where we are? Or do we want to catch up and overtake the non-Muslims? I think we want to run faster than we should, because the non-Muslims are also running. And so if we want to catch up, then if they are running at 60 kilometers per hour, we should be running at 120. And I think these are the things that we should do. We should run faster. How we do it, how strategically we plan it, it's for all of us. And I'm glad this is an academy. So we have those who have the managerial skills, the entrepreneurial skills, goals. And I always remember the late Professor Abdallah Buju. He told a story. He said one day there was a committee being formed. I think the chief imam called them to form a committee on a technical issue. It was supposed to be a very small committee, maybe 5-man, 7-man committee. At the time they realized that it was getting to 20. Because all of a sudden then somebody said, you see this Yoruba chief in Tudu, Asashi. Then somebody would also say, no, the Kotokoli chief, you have to research. So we are Muslims. We don't know Al-Sunnah, we don't know Tijaniya, we don't know Shiite, we don't know anything. We are just ordinary Muslims who are trying to live our lives as good Muslims and try as much as possible to improve the lives of Muslims so that Muslims will be elevated and Muslims will become role models. So my brother Abbas, if you see the Muslim Academy there, probably we are coming to plead that you help us strategize the plan that we are talking about. And you can also help us with sponsorship when we have told you how much we ourselves have gathered and we ourselves have collected so that you can sponsor. We are not coming to tell you sponsor everything because as people of the academy, we know that we have to provide something ourselves.